What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another episode of Chaos right here for you on the channel. And this is a special one. International break is here, and the last few days has just been magnificent. I need everyone that's watching to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel and everyone that's on the panel. Their links are in the description. Turn on those post notifications. And I need you guys to grab some popcorn, a drink, and just relax because we got you covered for at
drinking that
the next hour.
Tears.
Drink your Barça tears. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's back lonely at the top. Got a lot of stuff to get into, right? Obviously, we got to talk about that ass whipping that Sevilla gave Barça. Also got to talk about Real Madrid back at the top, right? It was all good just a week ago, Volume. It was all good just a week ago, Warrior. Funny how life is a humbler. You know what I'm saying? Look, I appreciate you for keeping that top spot warm for about 4 days. But now now we're back. You know what I'm saying? We also got to talk about this.
Dude, I got my own cup of Barça tears today.
Okay, fair enough.
Enjoy.
We also have to talk about how LaLiga, I think personally, are making a big mistake allowing Villarreal versus Barcelona to be in Miami. Seems like an unfair advantage to me. So, great show that we have for you guys. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to everybody. Links are in the description. And let's get the likes up. When we get to 150 likes, I have a surprise for you. But if you don't get the likes up, I'm not going to show what it is.
Can I just start by picking Will up about something?
Go ahead, brother.
What did Will tell everyone? Hansi Flick is not the same in his second season.
Spicy and Postacoglu.
Oh, what's happened? Miguel, Warrior, has he learned? He's not learned jack shit, bro. Man's playing that stupid high line with no with no proper press. Araujo being a donkey. Yeah? Gerard Martin playing like I don't know what. Kubarsi playing like he's an average centre back. The Spanish Maldini. Oh, how did that go? Oh, you conceded 5 against Atletico. Cool. Do I concede 4 against Sevilla? Not beating you in 10 years. Now they slapped you up like that. No home win since May. Big up. You had the chance to walk into this international break, top of the league, and you bottled it.
Big time.
We are going to be here for it. Yeah? Smash the likes up. Sub people.
Wait a second, brother. I need to speak to these Barca fans around the world. Every single one of you Barca fans, including my friends on the panel.
Let me see your shirt.
Baba, look at this shirt over here. Yeah.
Well, you're Sevilla now? You're Sevilla?
This one today, a la Sevilla y nada más today. A la Sevilla y nada más.
A la Sevilla.
Yeah?
Hey.
But all of these Barca fans on the panel, Mama.
Hello, Eunice.
A couple of episodes ago, let's talk about La Liga, though. Let's talk about La Liga. Let's talk about both La Liga and the Champions League, Mama. 2 episodes in a row, you let me cook Barca. Now I'm at home as well. There are no leashes here, Mawala, now. Yeah, I'm free. I'm going to cook the life out of every single one of you guys. Keep laughing about Real Madrid conceding 5 goals against Atletico Madrid, yeah? You are conceding 4 against nobodies. Sevilla, Mawala. You haven't lost to them with 4 goals since 1957.
Oh, look, Kevin as well.
Getting broken today, but Kevin, look at this guy as well. Talking bear shit in the chat. Hold it today, Mawala. Yeah, all of you. I can smell the lemons from here, Mawala. All of you are sour. You can pretend all you want, Mawala. You can pretend all you want. People in the chat too. You can pretend all you want. I know deep down it's burning. Let it burn, Mawala. Yeah. If you're on fire, I'm not gonna spit at you to put out the fire, Mawala.
So are you guys just win or lose Glasses FC or what?
Mabala, you bring the shades on, the victory shades. These are the victory shades.
Yeah, I know, but you guys lost the other day. You're all wearing glasses.
Away.
And now you win and you're wearing glasses. So what? Are you just Glasses FC or what?
Barca volume. You're not allowed to speak right now, Babara. You lost. You need to hold it. Turn the volume down a bit, just like that, Babara. Turn the volume down tonight. Tonight, all of the people on the bottom row, you're holding corn tonight, Babara. Yeah, you deserve it. All of the people in the chat too. All the Barca pricks in the chat. Cry me a river tonight, Babara. Yeah, cry. Just keep crying. I love them fucking tears, Babara. You see this one here? I love your tears. I want to collect them in my jar, in my bottle over here, Mama. Give me more.
Okay, I'm drinking
Give
them
me
with you,
more.
mate. We're drinking them with you. Salud. Salud. Salud.
Okay, you know what? Wait. Let's actually get into it, though. Because I think Barcelona only losing 4-1 is a very
Lucky.
good scoreline.
It should have been
Lucky.
8. They should have
That
lost by
should have
8.
been- It should have been 4-1 at halftime.
Should
Yes,
be
sir.
Bayern
The
Munich
game
2.0.
should have ended 7-2, 7-3, something like that.
8-2.
This should have been a historical, biblical kind of ass
It's the
whipping.
Barcelona defense.
I'm tired of these teams because the thing is, Barcelona usually get away with it. These frauds allow so many big chances, and then teams just don't punish them. And then when Marcus Rashford, who was shit, by the way, same thing with Pedri, the friendly ghost, because he did nothing that match. I didn't even notice him, right? These
You mean the only
bums,
guy who?
Nah, Yunus, hold it, bro.
Hold on.
Hold it.
these bums
Hold it,
got
hold it.
GA.
Yo, hold up.
Hold
You
it,
know
bro.
it's him
These
first?
Nah, hold
these
it.
bums
Exactly.
got GA,
Anyone.
right?
Hey.
To mask up
This is
that
crazy.
shit performance. And I'm thinking to myself at halftime,
Wait, yo, I can't
here we
hear.
go. Here we go once again. A fucking
Is Will
remontada.
muted or I'm
That's what I was
speaking?
thinking. And then you would think Hansi Flick would make some adjustments because in the first half, your midfield and your back line was more open than prime Layla Starr. If you know, you know. I don't understand how after the half, it does not look like any adjustments get made. We ride together, we die together, high line for life. That's your manager. I tried to tell you, this bum, this fraud, he's not that guy. The first season, it looks fantastic. The second season, the players don't have the legs for it. Your midfield has no physicality. I'm seeing Pedri, De Jong, and Megan Rapinoe in the 10 getting bullied. I'm seeing 36-year-old Alexis Sánchez terrorizing Gerard Martin. I couldn't believe it.
This was
Barca fans, I
Barcelona's
wanna say-
defense. This was Barcelona's defense. 6th.
I'm looking for
Bangkok, Thailand.
to
Bangkok,
that
Thailand, Babara. That
I
defense.
really am. Isco,
Free for
talk
all.
to me, bro. What are you saying?
Bro, first of all, lonely at the top. Lonely at the top for the next 2 weeks, buddy. Hold that, bro.
Hold the
You
Kevin,
were
hold.
ass. You were cheeks, bro. You hold it for 2 weeks, bro. You're second now. And if we win that El Clasico, it's so long for Hansi Flick as well.
Keep
It's
playing the high
so
line. Let's go.
long.
Let them play that high line against
Second
us.
season Hansi Flick, bro. It's here, bro. It's here. We are here. They're not changing, bro. I'm telling you, he's too stubborn for this.
He
is too
admitted in the
stubborn.
press conference, Isco. He's not changing. He's
Yes,
not going to
it's
change the
not the-
system.
it's
Good,
not the-
good.
bro.
Don't change it.
He's shameless, bro. Same as Xabi Alonso when he cooked Xabi Alonso, bro. Hansi Flick deserves cooking after this game. Completely on Hansi Flick, bro. And Araujo as well, bro. Hold it, man. You're shit as well, bro. Trash team, bro. Trash team, honestly.
Hala
4-1.
Sevilla y nada más. Hala
4-1
Sevilla
by
y
Sevilla,
nada
bro.
más.
Nah,
Fraudulent.
Matrix, you're shameless with that shirt, bro.
Hala
We weren't
Sevilla
even
y nada
repping.
más.
We weren't even
Final,
repping Atletico
vamos
Madrid that
Sevilla.
hard, bro.
Now, yo,
I would
Kevin,
never wear
Kevin,
an Atletico Madrid shirt, by the way. I
Hell
would never
no.
wear an
Hell
Atletico
Bro,
no.
it's
Madrid.
different, though.
They gave us
Sevilla,
Sergio
bro.
Ramos, Babara.
By the way,
That's not
Kevin,
to Sevilla.
Kevin
My
and
God.
Volume, respect Sevilla. They're a great city,
Yeah.
lovely people. They gave us Sergio Ramos. Like, what's not to like? They also wear white primarily. Like, Sevilla's a very beautiful city that I've heard, man. Like,
I have been there. I
Matrix
have
is
been
just
there.
appreciating
Yeah,
a
nice
beautiful
city, bro.
city with a nice culture.
Yeah.
That's just what it
Who
is.
who gave you 4, bro?
Bro, they have won the most Europa
Why
Leagues.
didn't he
That one as
appreciate
well.
that
They're
like
not a
2
small
months
club,
ago or
you know?
something?
What do you
They're
mean?
Not a small club. They have
Nah,
won
but
the
why
most
is
amount
he all
Europa
of a
Leagues.
sudden appreciating Sevilla? I mean,
Because
You
you
held
always
four, bro.
appreciated
You
Sevilla.
held
beat
4.
you up.
Crazy.
Nah.
Your
But let's
enemy
be
is
honest.
my friend, my best
You guys
friend,
should have
Babara,
held
your enemy.
7 goals. Like, let's be real.
Bro.
Sevilla, they didn't
Bro.
just beat you. They dominated you in terms of in transition,
Everything, bro.
right? Like, your midfield is no
They could
physicality.
fry, bro.
Like, there's no defensive presence there. Arroyo, I don't even know how we didn't mention this guy. That brother, what a player.
El Capitan.
What a player.
El Capitan.
Long may that
bro.
This guy's got the IQ of a doorknob. What is he doing for that first pen? This brother is playing against you. I can't lie. Kubarsi, I already said it. He looks washed at like
Spanish
19 years
Maldini,
old.
apparently.
Kubarsi looked better when he was breaking into Barca's first team.
Yeah.
This guy don't look like he can handle Flick's tactics. I
Finish.
can't believe it, bro.
Mention
Mighty
Julia Koundé, bro.
Barcelona. Look how you got Lewandowski, by the way. We haven't even talked. It's funny how in the WhatsApp chat, every time Real Madrid gets a pen, the chat's crying. Oh, penalty favor Real Madrid, blah, blah, blah. You wish you could score
Penalty a favor del Real Madrid.
Babada, you wish you had Mbappé, yeah? You wish you had Mbappé.
You wish.
Lewandowski.
Babada, you wish.
You wish.
Babada,
Your logo should
you're
be like
washed.
this.
Your team is washed.
Your logo
Babada.
should be like this.
Nah, it's mad.
Babada,
It's
your
mad.
team
Dally,
is washed.
before we open it up for the Barca fans, big up to you. Man like Dally is in Europe, but could not miss this historical 5-star Gordon Ramsay level cooking. Dally, before I let the Barca guys go, what are you thinking, bro?
I can't believe how bad that high line is. I can't believe it. I mean, constantly exposed. Could have been 1, could have been 2, could have been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys are lucky it was only 4, to be honest. You guys are missing Martinez. We talked about it a couple weeks ago. Missing your daddy out there for Kubarsi. Just exposed. I'm expecting fireworks. I think 4 goals minimum by Real Madrid. El Clasico. Calling it now.
Okay. I'm gonna screen record this, bro.
Yo, that's a big talk. I can't lie.
I'm screen
Clip that,
recording
clip that.
See, we're 14 minutes into the video.
Babada, we are coming to slap that ass. I'm telling you this right now. Defend like that, Babada.
Oh, I mean, Miguel
I like
admitted
it.
it.
I like
Listen.
being underdogs. I
But
like
listen,
being
play
I'm
like
underdogs.
this, bro.
I'm just gonna
You're
quote.
just a dog, not underdog or
I am
overdog,
just gonna
a
quote
dog
what
right now.
Miguel said.
Oh
What
my
Miguel
God.
said. If we play this high line like this against Real Madrid, they're gonna score 4 goals against us by halftime. I'm just quoting what Miguel said.
No, but last year, if you guys remember the talking point before that classic, everyone
No,
was saying
no.
Mbappe's gonna
Different
expose the highlight.
circumstances.
Blah blah blah. You guys helped
no,
more.
Different
we're not
circumstances,
talking
bro.
about last season. Last season we were dog shit. Yeah, and we had that terrorist Ancelotti. Yeah, there's a difference, my guy. Yeah, and Kylian Mbappé was not firing like this.
Binchelotti,
Firing like this, mate. Yeah, your high line is dusted with your shitty press now. Yeah, there is no Martinez anymore to save you. Yeah, even Balde's now even inconsistent. Yeah, you've got Kubarsi playing like
Aldo just came back from injury, bro.
yeah, you're playing Kubarsi now, who's playing like an average mid-level fucking centre back. You've got Araujo who can't even deal with anything to save his life, getting sexed like this, facts matrix, and then you want to come and talk to me about last season. My brother, fuck last season. We're talking about
Araujo
now.
has the same IQ
We're talking about
level as
now.
boiled broccoli. I'm telling you. A piece
Bro,
of
it
boiled
took
broccoli has
so
the
many
same
injuries for y'all to have
intelligence
this
level as
confidence, bro. It's
Ronald
crazy.
Araujo on the pitch. Bro, that
Don't
guy
blame
is
injuries,
donkey.
bro. You're so
Wait,
shameless, bro.
So Kevin,
Bro,
are you
it took-
saying that
it took-
that team that you have is not good enough to get a result?
To beat, yeah, Sevilla, bro.
We're definitely not
No.
good enough right now to.
You're not
to
good
beat
enough to
Sevilla.
get a result against
We're,
Sevilla.
we're not good enough, bro. We just saw it. You guys just said it right now. We're not good enough, bro.
No.
Bro, he's
No,
talking about
no,
the
no.
talent. He's talking about
You're
the talent.
washed.
He's talking about the talent on display.
I'm saying, like with the team. So with Pedri,
Bro.
who's the best midfielder in the world, with De Jong,
Oh,
with
talent wise,
Olmo,
we should.
Lewandowski. You're not. So you weren't good enough to not get
Talent-wise?
slapped.
Bro,
Now, on
talent-wise,
paper.
we should have won this game, but we just couldn't string it together as a team, bro. Sevilla looked like a well-put machine.
He had a
You got
plan.
dog
They-
walk.
All right, Will,
On
can you
paper,
put
we should not be
Rocco
losing
Steven
4-1.
excuse in the chat? Yeah? Rocco stuck out. You ain't gonna mention that fucking name about my name, though. What are we doing here?
What is going on with the audio?
What's going on, brother? What type of deco microphone is that?
Who's
Yeah,
mic
that's
is
like,
that?
like
Deco
Omar's
Yo,
microphone.
audio.
what the hell?
You have, no, that was like Omar's
God
audio.
damn, bro.
Put in the chat like when you connect it. Yeah. It's like Let me know, bro. Let me know. Now, I mean, but Barca guys, go ahead. By the way, chat, 150 likes, and I got something for you guys. We're about 18 away.
Oh, get them. I already know this is.
When we hit that 150 likes, you're gonna see.
Come on, man.
All right, bro.
Okay, so Jonas, you want to start or?
Yeah. Let me say anything, and if you guys say anything after me, I might jump in just because I have to say something. But let me go first, all right? Brother, this highline needs to get dropped. This ain't no highline. This is a suicidal highline. Hansi, are you suicidal? Why are you doing this to us? Bro, I'm tired of, I just had a stream right now, emergency stream. I don't give a damn. I'm defending our defenders now. It's on you, bro. But 1 or 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys play bad. All right. You know what? We can blame Dani Olmo and Araujo and Cabarsi and Balde and Koundé. Bro, if 7 and 8 guys are playing bad, it's on you. Stop the cap. Why are we trying to act different? If 7 or 8, 9 guys are playing bad, the whole team, it's on the manager. It's actually on the manager. I'm not trying to hear anything else. Yeah, we could say Olmo this, but was it Olmo, Araujo, or Balde? Was it their fault for the 3rd and 4th goal? No, it's this kamikaze, ridiculous, stupid high line at times. We don't press well enough to play right now. And Flick does not adapt. He does not adapt. Against PSG, when you get pinned back, bro, don't make me speak about Ferran. The most bagless winger in the world. Bro doesn't have a step over. Man, no elastico, not even a body thing. Bro, don't even make me mention about Ferran. All right? Lewandowski, the highest paid player in Europe. The highest paid player in Europe. What's your contract? What that means is that at bare minimum, you're a top 5 player. I don't give a damn about your age. Your contract is $33 million a year, over 600K, right? Over 600K a week. You better be getting us results. And you sell. You did the exact opposite. Bro, you know how bad this is? We can't even troll Real Madrid today. At least Mbappé scores his pen. At least he earned that nickname. What are you doing, Lewandowski? It's crazy.
Jonas, what type of run is that when he want to make his penalty? Why is he running?
Bro, you know what that is?
Yeah, he's nervous. He was nervous, bro.
You know what it is?
He was
Bro,
so nervous.
What type of zesty move is that?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You know what that is? That is
It's a butterfly.
No, I'll tell you. You know
Zero
what
confidence, bro.
Bro, he's doing it for TikTok. Like, I generally don't understand. Like, man loves TikTok. He loves run again and all that. Bro, he's doing it for that. There's no explanation. Man, TikTok Dowski. And then, bro, Dani, this guy, almost no-show. Once again, another no-show. Ferran, I already said, this guy's not good enough. Olmo, what are you doing? Almost healthy. Almost registered. You are not good enough, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
Hormone.
I have to be honest. Guys, Pedri and De Jong is not a good fit. I've always had my doubts. Flick made it work last season. I've always had my doubts with De Jong.
Big up
I've
Frankie.
always had it.
Big up Frankie.
Guys, I've always
than
had
you.
my doubts with De Jong. I think that he's a good player. We bought him to be the best midfielder in the world. I've always had my doubts. I know, guys, do not get it twisted. He might be the best that we got right now. But that does not mean he's good enough. Defensively, Pedri and De Jong cannot defend for long periods of time. And then Koundé, in my opinion, the worst player on the pitch. No,
Julia Koundé.
Yo. If I say what I'm about to say or what I'm thinking of saying to Koundé, they might call me racist. I'm not even joking. Koundé,
Look at
I'm
Julia,
being so
bro.
real.
Look at her, bro.
Bro.
Julia, come on, man.
Koundé, no, I'll tell you guys this. Koundé has been Barcelona, in my opinion, our worst player back-to-back games. You know why? At least Olmo and Ferran, they're ghosting. Koundé is actually playing for the other team, giving the other team through balls, layoffs, whatever you want, turnovers at the worst moments. Koundé's been horrible. Araujo, brain dead. That was a brain dead penalty. I cannot defend it. If it's outside the penalty, okay, cool, it's a free kick. Penalty box, you have to defend differently. You have to. Cabarsi, once again, bro, you cannot play this high line. Without Inigo, Cabarsi is not Cabarsi. Cabarsi has been bad. Dortmund, Inter, PSG. Bro, he did not help himself the other day. I don't blame him. You know why? It's on the manager. You know what's bad when you're a weak link? Gerard Martin is one of your better players. You know what's peak? It's actually done. When Gerard Martin's supposed to be the weak link, he's one of our better players. I have to say, Szczesny, bro, Lewandowski actually deserves double the criticism. He actually got this guy on my club. What is he doing? Bro, he's got Lewandowski is horrible. What has he done? He brought me a guy who's not good enough. diving in slow-mo. Did you see the replay? He was
Smiling
goal,
as
bro.
well.
Third
Smiling.
goal.
All right, hold on, wait. So Jonas, not to cut
Chesney
you off,
smiling.
and before the other,
horrible, bro.
before all the other Barca panelists
Smiling
jump
and
in,
smiling, brother.
Crazy.
the target for likes has been reached.
Play that
For, like,
clip. Play that clip.
for the next few minutes.
I got one more thing to
Everybody
say.
just enjoy Barca tears.
I got
Very difficult video. Probably one of the toughest videos I ever have to make. And I know I've said this before, but
4-1 against Sevilla. 4-1 against Sevilla.
Finding it like hard to stay calm, bro, because 4-1. 4-1.
Alexis, don't do it to us. Be a true culé. Alexis. Alexis. After all the good things I said about you, please miss. Alexis. Come on, bro. You're one of my favorite players. Alexis Sánchez. Please miss. Be a culé. Szczesny. Bro, Szczesny, do it. Come on. Szczesny versus Alexis. Bro. Araujo. What are we doing?
Szczesny, please, I beg you in the name of God, please save us, bro. Please, Sanchez.
Liso Vargas, Romero, Sanchez, who by the way celebrated this goal like he never played for the club. What a bum.
In 2025, we got cooked by Alexis Sanchez.
Absolutely embarrassing, man. Alexis Sanchez shines against us, bro. Unk is 50 plus years old. He's been in every single league you can think of. He comes back to Sevilla just to fuck Barcelona, man. I can't even believe my eyes watching this game, man.
We're getting chefed up every single time we get chefed up. We're getting chefed up by Sevilla. Bro, this is a criminal, bro. Absolutely criminal. Bro, chefed up by Sevilla, bro. Oh, hell no. Chefed up by Sevilla. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, guys? Come on. Do not let me down, Lewandowski. Please, please. He missed. Get him out of here, bro. He missed the pen. Why are you playing, bro? Bro, Lewandowski. Are you serious? Lewandowski. Brother, Hermano. Bro, retirement is calling. He missed. He missed. He missed a big-time pen. Lewandowski. Brother, what are you doing?
Robert.
We're finished. We're finished. We're finished. Yo, we're finished. Cancel the season. Cancel the season. Yo, brother Hansi Flick, you are finished, bro.
But here comes Sevilla, bro. They are pegging me down. Good Lord Almighty, man. I mean, we've only played 5 minutes, and Sevilla are literally pegging me back right now.
At halftime, I was happy this game was 2-1. And I said, our highline, it's getting violated.
Nah, look, W video. Hey, look, man, shout out to RSM who sent me that. I do want to announce before we're gonna get back like into the match, but
dude, I was laughing that shit. That's
by the way, real quick, we have to.
It's almost alive.
We have to keep the same energy. So when Madrid lose, a video will be played, right? We got to keep the same energy throughout the entire season. So we're going to be adding that to Football Chaos. So it's going to be very interesting throughout the season. But now look, think of everybody that's in here. Smash that like button. Subscribe to everyone who's up here. All their links are in the description. But Barca fans, go ahead before we move back on to...
I got one more thing to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
If all these guys are playing horrible...
Dude, you talk about every player, bro.
Bro, listen, I almost called out basically every player. That's on the manager. That's flipping on the manager. Stop trying to... Guys, we need to stop sugarcoating it. But as much as I keep saying almost garbage and rubbish, Koundé is playing against us. Bro, it does not matter if the manager does not switch up. Flick, it's on you. You're too stubborn. Too stubborn. Bro, against PSG, unacceptable. And you followed it up. You said, watch this. It's going to get worse. I can't believe what I see. I can't believe it, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna go. First of all, I don't think Hansi Flick is never going to change the highline because I've recently just saw that Champions League final back in 2020. Champions League final where he was winning 1-0. This guy was still playing highline. What makes you guys think that he's gonna change because we lost to Sevilla and PSG in the group stage? First, he's never changing the highline. We accepted that. But when you see us getting exposed 5, 6, 7 times in the same games, you gotta change up, brother. You letting everyone, you just testing the limits at this point. You just testing how many chances we're going to concede.
Shout out to Zaire as well.
Game.
Sorry about that, brother. Shout out Zaire. Go ahead, Warrior.
But first of all,
yeah, because Zaire sent me some clips too. W Zaire. Sorry,
that first half at the second half against PSG, the worst football game I've seen on the Hansi Flick. Absolutely disgraceful. And like you guys said, the fact that it only ended 2-1, it was miracle. Absolutely miracle. But shout out to Rashford for the amazing goal as well.
Can I say one thing real quick? I'll let you go again. Bro, I have to say this real quick, all right? I'm done defending. I'm sorry, I forgot to say. Bro, I'm done blaming the defenders. It's
Giannis monologue today.
I have to say, I'm sorry, guys. I don't usually speak to something.
They're going against each other.
I have to say it. Bro, I'm done defending. I'm done defending. What's it called? I'm done criticizing the defenders for Flick. Bro, Cabarsi and Araujo, you know what? I'm on your side now. Flick, bro. What the hell is this, bro? I can't defend this. Go ahead, bro. It's genuinely annoying.
Like you guys said, we lost to Sevilla. We lost to Anks. We lost to Alexis Sánchez, who's pushing 65. Cesar Azpilicueta, who I don't even know how old he is. Marcao, the captain, pushing 50 after spending his whole life in Galatasaray. Bro, that is not a Sevilla that's going to beat us 4-1. Absolutely disgraceful, man. And like you guys said, Dani Olmo, it's time for you to find a new job because you are not qualified for Barcelona, brother. If you keep playing like this, absolutely horrible performance, man.
What did you pay for? What did you pay for Dani Olmo again?
60 million, man. We sacrificed the whole transfer budget for this guy, and this is how he repaying Barcelona with disgraceful performances. Jules Koundé,
money well spent.
Lewandowski, cheeks. I tried defending you. I've been glazing you all my social media saying you're the best striker of all time, brother. You are not starting for my local Norwegian team, brother. With that performance, man, how are you missing the whole target? Not even hitting the target. Are you supposed to be this experienced guy? Absolutely disgraceful, man. Araujo in that penalty as well, unacceptable. But again, so far I'm not gonna come to some crazy overreaction conclusion. Look, we only lost 2 games so far, but Hansi Flick needs to fix this stubbornness, man. When you see we conceding 5, 6 chances every game, you gotta adapt, man. But overall, 2 games, we survived way worse than that, man. Last season during the December-November run, we didn't even win in 6 games in a row. So this is nothing new for me, unless Hansi Flick shows some change in after the international break. As of right now, as you guys know, we're missing Rafinha as well, one of the most important players for our pressing from the attack. Ferran Torres, man, I'm not convinced as well. Sometimes maybe shit, sometimes maybe good, bro. Stick to one. Show some consistency, bro. One game you look like R9. One game you look like Darwin Núñez, bro. Come on, lock in, hermano. Man,
can you hear
I don't
Omar?
know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, man. But go on.
What do you want me to say?
Or Omar, one of you two, go ahead.
Yeah,
Omar,
guys.
Bro, listen, man. Listen.
Why is he smiling, bro?
Omar, is your chair alive?
Against this.
Is your chair alive, Omar?
He's smiling and diving, bro.
You see Chesney smiling, bro. See, look what Lewandowski. He brought us a guy who likes us losing. What the hell?
Omar,
The guy
is
is
your chair alive?
conceding and laughing, brother. He's undercover Madridista, I'm telling you. Undercover Madridistas, a lot of them in Barcelona squad right now.
I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy.
Or Miguel, go ahead. One of you two, go on.
Go ahead, Omar.
Omar, is your chair alive, by the way?
Bro, it's green screen, bro. I'm telling you.
Go ahead, Omar.
And even Omar's laughing.
Yo, guys. Will's green screen is crazy, bro. That's hilarious.
Nah,
if Omar
that's
was
crazy.
Bro, what if Omar was a
I'm
video game
only
character, he would have
only
one
here so
stamina
that people
left
would
right
say
now.
that
One
I run
stamina
away
left.
whenever my team loses. So that's the only reason I'm here.
All right, bet. Hey, volume. You go ahead. Man.
Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was embarrassing. It was dead on embarrassing. Like, this is frustrating. It's the worst loss I've ever seen for this club in a very long time, and probably even before Flick, dude. The defense is so bad right now. Like, I'm missing some of those defensive performances by Xavi Hernandez. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that Xavi Hernandez team was pathetic, bro. That Xavi Hernandez team, it was like, bro, it was tough to watch. It was like watching a Real Madrid game every day, winning 1-0.
Salty
And-
Barça fan.
Look, what I'm gonna say is, like, I am pissed. I'm not pissed. I'm not as upset at Hansi Flick as most people here are. Most of my penalties, Barcelona penalties, sorry. I'm always gonna defend Hansi Flick because I'll never forget where I was before Hansi Flick was here. We were supposed to be a dead team when he took over. Real Madrid was supposed to win everything, and we won everything. So I owe everything to Hansi Flick.
Not everything.
But he's getting hard to defend by the game. It seems to me that he keeps losing tactical battles every single game. And you know what? We are so predictable right now that every single team is going to play us the same way. They're going to press Pedri. They're going to press Frankie. They're going to be physical with them, and they're not going to be able to get out of it. And we don't have a second punch. And that's when coaching matters. That's when coaching comes into play. You know what Sevilla did? They're not even good, man. They're ninth place. They're feeling good about themselves. They almost drew with the Villarreal. They lost 2-1. They beat Rayo Vallecano last game. Now they beat Barça 4-1. We actually make them look good. They were the worst defense. They were the worst defense out of all the top 10 teams in LaLiga. We only scored 1 goal to them. 1 goal. And even at halftime, when it was such a pathetic performance, I never thought I'd be happy to be losing 2-1 in that game as much as I was losing in that game. And we weren't losing 2-1, and I was actually dead on laughing at Sevilla because I thought we were going to come back in the second half and play better. But no, to my surprise, we played a little better, but in the grand scheme of things, we did nothing at all. And it seems to me that every single team and the manager for Sevilla said, you know what? We're just gonna play them the same way that we play that PSG played them. That's exactly what they did. They're pressing the midfielders and using the wingers in transition, and we get hurt every single time on that high line. But it's basically there's no intensity, there's no anything in this team, and I'm just so sick of it, bro. Dani Olmo, I don't even know what to say to this guy. He's a fucking brick. Like, he's just a dude. I can lace it up, dude.
Did you just swear?
I'm a good footballer. I played in high school, almost went to college, dude. I can play better than Dani Olmo. I swear to God, bro. I can play better than Dani Olmo because he's worse than a brick. You know what? A brick. You know why he's worse than a brick? Because you can actually literally throw the ball to a brick and you can do a give and go with a fucking brick.
Thanks.
You cannot do a give and go with Dani Olmo. You can't.
Rattle.
Dude, you're worse than a brick. How can you be worse than a brick, bro? Like, literally, bro. You forgot how to play football. And I'm not going to blame Hansi Flick because for perspective, right? When the game is on the line, we have some injuries. Yeah, who cares? But when the game's on the line, what do we have on the bench? What are we bringing on? Are we bringing Draw to that game, to the hostile environment? Are we bringing in Draw Fernandez? Really, that's the answer on the second half? Bringing Rooney Bargi, to his credit, he played good. And what are we going to bring in? We have Eddie Garcia. We have Casado. What do we have? Dude, just for perspective, right? What does Real Madrid have off the bench against Villarreal? He had Camavinga, Jude Bellingham, Rodrigo. Can you see the lineup differences that we have here to throw in the second half when we're losing or we're not playing good? How can we be upset at Hansi Flick? This is really bothers me when I'm not, and I'm just gonna call you guys out. Barcelona penalties. It really bothers me that you guys are criticizing Hansi Flick for this when we don't have anything off the bench. And where were we last season when we embarrassed Real Madrid when they were supposed to be the ones winning everything last season? So now things are not working, but it's mainly that this team has no juice. This team is a bunch of spoiled brats. Dude, I follow this team. I follow Barca, dude. Barcelona. I've been through thick and thin with them, but dude, they're not representing Barcelona right now. They are a bunch of spoiled brats that are just waiting for the referees to call Kunde. It's just waiting for the referee to call that. Araujo, don't even get me started, bro. Rip the Band-Aid off. Out. Most people that know my content, most people that know me, they know that I'm a big defender. I'm very, I'm the last to be out on players. I've been the biggest Olmo defender. I've been the biggest Araujo defender. Dude, rip the Band-Aid off. That's it. No more.
Volume.
This
Can I
is
cut
it,
off?
bro. Like
This
reactionary.
Volume.
I'm not talking about just the pen, guys.
No. I know. You said the Hansi Flick. I'm talking about the Hansi Flick point.
Hold on. When he's getting caught behind the back, they throw in these long crosses. He's lifting his hand, asking the referee to call the offside before he actually makes sure that's an offside. That's an offside play. It's not offside, bro. It's not. How many times are you going to raise your hand asking a referee to call the offside when you're the one who are allowing the play to be on? There's no IQ. And this guy, dude, he used to be under Xavi Hernandez. He used to be one of the better players. And you know what? The most pathetic thing that I've seen in this team, and I'll end with this, is at halftime, Sevilla had 58% of ball possession. 58% with Pedri and Frankie on the field. Are you going to tell me that these midfielders that I don't even know their fucking names are better than Pedri and Frankie? And in the midfield, there's no intensity. There's no pressing. You know, one thing that Real Madrid does very well this season is that he forced you to be technical. He forced you to have a good technique. You know what? The longer I give my grandpa the ball, and he'll pass it right back to me because nobody's pressing him. The faster they press you, the more technical you have to be and the better decisions you have to make. So Real Madrid is pressing with a super high intensity, and it's making opponents to be good technically on the ball. And that is how you exploit these teams, because you're just better in every single phase. But if you're not pressing, if you're just entitled, you think you're going to roll out of bed and beat these teams, dude, be my guest. Look at all the goals from Sevilla today. Every single goal was long passes to the flanks, a long pass across the field. Somebody is closing up the gap and just basically one-on-one with Szczesny. And the fact that Szczesny is getting blamed for me, I think is nearly pathetic.
The third goal, man.
Szczesny made a mistake. Szczesny made a mistake on the third goal for Carmona goal. That was a pathetic goal that he allowed. But don't make any mistake. Are we even watching this game?
You're right.
We see Szczesny stop three clear chances that should have been a goal in the first half. That game was not 4-1 at halftime because of Szczesny. Why are we watching? What are we watching?
No, you're right.
Szczesny is not to blame in this game. Szczesny didn't have a good performance, but
He's
Szczesny
right.
was one of the ones who actually was lifting his hand saying, dude, we're getting annihilated. We got to do something about this.
I got a question.
Volume. Let me say this though. You said Hansi Flick, obviously, I know he brought us from the dead. 23, 24, we were absolutely trash. But this game, well, you know, Rafinha, your best attacking presser is out. Our defense is getting exposed 6-7 times. The Hansi Flick has to make some adjustment. This game, in my opinion, was all on him. In my opinion, when you see your team getting absolutely exposed multiple times, 4, 5 times, are you just still standing there, not doing nothing, not being at least pragmatic, not telling your players go at least a little yard back, mid block, nothing, just going all the way, trying in hopes.
So what's
of
your answer?
Warrior,
you're losing the game. What the freaking hell difference does it make if you lose that game 2-1 or 4-1?
We are not losing 4-1.
You're not going to come back in this game if you drop the line back. That's how you're gonna
Yes,
score.
we
If
have,
you push
we
up,
have the
No, but I have a
personnel.
question.
that's
I
how
have
it
a
worked
serious
last
question.
year. Why are we changing tactics all of a sudden a mid-game?
No,
Okay, but
of course, but when you see Barca volume that it's not completely working, are we just supposed to be stubborn then? I'm not.
that's
We have to
exactly
adjust. We have to adapt. That's why Xabi Alonso is doing a lot of good stuff. He adapting to the system when he has some players out. He adapted when Bellingham and other players up. Sometimes he plays 3 in the back. Sometimes he plays 4 in the back.
I mean,
But
let me end
again,
with this.
Hansi
Let me
Flick
end
is
with this.
always the same.
Let
That's
me
my
end with
problem
this
with him.
because I think I'm being the one who actually not defended Lewandowski. Last season, I was criticizing Lewandowski when he was scoring, and people on my channel I ruffle a lot of feathers on my channel because I was criticizing Lewandowski. I'm like, dude, he has the most frustrating game. He did nothing all game, and then he scores a sitter. And Lewandowski scoring goals. He's scoring. He's getting it done. He's doing it. And I'm like, dude, he's not doing it. He's not doing it. It's not working. He's not playing well. No, but people were coming at me. But now it's like, bro, if we're not gonna get the sitters, then what are we doing? If we're not
facts.
gonna get this penalty kicks where you haven't, that's your bread and butter, scoring penalty kicks. Dude, if we're not gonna get the penalty kicks, then what are we getting from you? What are we gonna get from you?
I have to say
Then we
this
might as
again.
well just move on and just go to Saudi in December. Because
By the way, like Jonas, I do want you to respond to that Hansi Flick thing because you were very vocal. Let me tell you something. If there's any way to crash out through text, Jonas was doing that over this manager. I feel like Jonas is damn near Hansi Flick out, to be honest. It feels like you're throwing that line.
I will.
Yeah,
Look
bro.
what Sevilla
That's
just
crazy.
posted. Look what
That's
Sevilla
crazy.
just posted on their main account. Look at that.
Crazy.
Don't worry. Look at. Wait, hold on. Let me do this. Okay.
Hey, what's that dude naked though? What's that
Don't
dude
wo-
naked there?
No, that's
What
fucking
dude?
that's not
That's
fucking
bro.
Nicholas. Bro. Don't worry. We've updated the bio. Barcelona in.
naked dude?
That's
What's the bio
Kunde.
say?
That's
By the way,
Kunde,
but let
Baba, in
Jonas
the
join in
background.
though. Like with
Yeah,
the
that was
Kunde?
Kunde. To be fair,
Nah,
that was
nah,
Kunde.
Right.
Let me say this. With Hansi Flick,
Check
my
12.
thing is, bro, if you want to play this flipping high line and you're so stubborn with it, bro, it's like a prerequisite. You must press well. If we're not pressing well, drop it. It's as simple as that, bro.
It's a
Barcelona-
boring analysis.
But hear me out. Is it a boring, bro? But it's the truth. Why are we not pressing well then? If we're
It's
not
a
pressing
lazy
well,
analysis.
but why are we not pressing well? I actually want to know
Okay,
why.
now we're talking. You just said why we're not pressing well, so that's better. But you just say high line, that means nothing because it's not
It
the high
starts
line
with the
that's the
pressing. It
problem.
starts
It's
with the
it's
pressing.
the fact that we're not pressing high. We don't have intensity. We're entitled. We think we're gonna roll out of bed and beat these teams, and we're not doing the same. Last year, we were pressing all season long until Borussia Dortmund was one of the few teams that started exploiting our defense, and they basically gave a blueprint for other teams. Remember, we lost that game 3-1, and that was the first game where we really felt like we took a gut punch. And then Inter Milan capitalized on that, and they saw it. And then now every single team is doing that. Now it's on Hansi Flick. I do agree. It's on Hansi Flick to make adjustments because we are predictable right now. We're very predictable. Every team knows press high up on the midfielders, get the ball back, automatically use the wingers. That's every time. And every time it's Gerard Martin on the right, and every time is Kunde being so slow on the other side. And you know what? Our best, I didn't even get a chance to say, our best defender right now is Eric Garcia. 2 years ago, Eric Garcia was in freaking Girona, bro. That's how bad everybody else is, that this guy from Girona is the better defender right now for the team.
No,
That's
but
pathetic.
my problem is this. Okay, we're not pressing well. Okay, so you know this, and that was the Sevilla game. We didn't press well. That Sevilla game was shocking. The players, the manager, everybody needs to hang their head in shame, right? But the PSG game, I thought that the players actually tried to press. I think the
The
players
first
against
30 minutes at least, yeah.
Yes. No, even I think generally, even in the second, I think they tried. I think that PSG were just better on the ball. We could not get it. And that's what I'm saying. Yo, Hansi Flick, drop the line. Why are you letting Hakimi lightning quick? Why are you so reluctant to play the high line? I think the players tried against PSG. I generally do. But we still got beat down.
I agree with you, Jonas. I think to excel last year, as we did, we had a lot of intense players, like our players that play with intensity. Rafinha being the best one in the attack line. And the last 2 games that he missed, it showed that our attack is actually not that good with at least pressing. And when that attack gets past, our high line and our midfielders is cooked. It's
But
cooked. So all starts from that front.
I agree with dropping the line. I like the way we played against Newcastle, so I'm not going to be disingenuous or just say that what you guys are saying. I don't agree with. I do agree with some of what you guys are saying, but I don't agree with saying why do we keep playing the high line in the second half? Well, we're playing the high line in the second half because the high line gives us a better option to score. That's just a fact. I mean, that's not. There's no ifs and buts about it. So, in that halftime, we're losing this game. We have to play with the high line so we can get a better chance to score. But if we drop back, well, now we're playing a defensive tactic when we need to be scoring goals.
I know, but volume, we didn't have Lamine Yamal and Rafinha. Our only options to at least outscore the opponent team. When we don't have Rafinha and not have Lamine Yamal, that option to easily score goals is 50% off.
And
it's
also,
out of the
I have to say, I have to say this real quick, okay?
Again.
Have you guys noticed Sevilla and PSG? We really struggled to even hold on to the ball. Sevilla is dominating possession. PSG dominating possession. You know, I don't understand. I've never seen even the Xavi teams, even the Koeman teams, possession for no reason. At least we had the ball. Without the ball, you cannot dictate a game.
Everybody wants to hear Omar.
Bro,
I mean, I was gonna ask Omar because we're talking about Hansi Flick, right? And I'm listening to you guys, go at it. And I watched all of Omar's videos since that ass whipping that Sevilla gave you, may I just add. But Omar has been very critical of Flick. Bro, I mean, do you think the tactics are a problem? I mean, look, like last word from Omar, then we move on.
This is the problem, Will. The problem is this, bro. You can't back a manager and criticize him. That's the problem. The problem these days is that whenever you're supporting a manager, you can't criticize their tactics. You can't criticize if their tactics didn't work out. You can't call out anything, bro. Because if not, then you're Flick out. Or you're overreacting. Or this is why you're not grateful. This is the problem with fans, bro. We like to live in the past. We're in the here and now. Last season was great. And don't get it twisted. I'm not Flick out. I am not Flick out. But I am flicked out because I've been watching the games. I've been watching the performances. It's not just the results that matter. See, sometimes you can take a defeat when you're like, okay, well, maybe we lost to the better team and maybe we were just downright unlucky. The performances recently, and this is something I've echoed since last season. Listen, there was no football chaos last season. But Will, you knew me since last season. When we did a preview, I told you, bro, we play one-dimensional, which is the highline football. The moment teams in the league start to understand how to counter this highline, we are screwed. I said this last season when we won the domestic treble. You're looking at this season, and you're looking at a club like Sevilla, bro. If Sevilla can break through our high line, we're screwed. Because everybody else, when everybody else figures it out, guess what? We're going to be dealing with this all season. This is the problem. It's not a problem for me to ask for a plan B, for God's sake. The best managers in the world always have a backup plan if plan A doesn't work. Because sometimes plan A doesn't work against certain teams. But if you play one certain way, this is what happens. Teams are going to figure out how to play against it. So what do you do when teams figure out how to play against it? Just going to play the same way? No, because you're going to become predictable. Because everyone's going to be like, well, we know what Flick is going to set up with. We know how he's going to set up. We know where the defensive line is going to be. We know where everybody is going to be. We know what Yamal is going to do. We know what Rafinha is going to do. We know what Lewandowski is going to do. We know what Olmo's job is. We already know this because he plays the same way every single game. You understand what I mean? So when I'm calling this out, I'm not saying sack the manager. But then again, I have the right as a fan to be critical and call out and say, listen, Hansi Flick, what are you going to do about this? Because we're playing the same way, and now teams are beginning to understand how to play against us. Does that make me less of a fan, or am I overreacting?
No, bro.
Because I'm saying,
yeah, it's real, bro. It's real because, I can't stand for this. Guys, 2-1 to PSG, you can put it away. Fine, champs of Europe. 4-1 to Sevilla, bro. Are we some fools? Are we bums?
Yes.
I'm questioning our players' quality. Guys, shut up, bro. What do you mean we're bums?
Hey.
4-1 to Sevilla is unacceptable. That's my point, bro.
You know when things have gone completely out of line? When Miguel starts to swear.
Yeah, when he's swearing, bro.
That's when you know things have gone to shit. When Miguel swears like that, fair play.
This is the final thing I'm
It's
going to
pathetic,
say
bro. It's just pathetic.
This is the final thing I'm going to say. Okay? Look, this is the last thing I'm gonna say about this, right? I'm not sitting here pointing all the whole thing on Flick. At the end of the day, when it comes to the match, it was disgusting. It was a disgusting performance from the
Come on,
players.
can you talk about Araujo?
That's what I'm about to get to that. Because here's the thing with Araujo, bro.
El
I really
Capitan.
tried with this guy. I really did. Since last season, I've been trying to defend this guy. But here's the thing, bro. He's shown this is his level, bro. He's got that bozo in him. Like, I don't know how this brother, right, you're in the box. You're literally holding the striker. Clip him, and yet you're complaining. I'm like, bro, even I'm a Barca fan, and even I knew that was a pen. Like, bro, how stupid can you be inside the box like that? And he still had the nerve to complain. I'm like, what are you complaining about, brother? That was on you. And this is the point, bro. Look, man, I'm so tired.
Tell that to
Warrior,
Warrior,
and I'll
Omar.
say it
Tell
again,
that to
right? At the
Warrior.
end of the day, bro, I don't want to hear about, this Yamal, there was no Yamal, there was
It
no...
was a penalty.
We knew this was going to be a big miss. But, brother, look at Sevilla's form coming into this game. It's not like they were cooking before we played them. These guys were struggling they won their last game, but they were yo-yo club this season.
The last
How
two
are we
games,
losing to a
Omar,
team
in their
that's not even
defense, their last two
consistent?
games were pretty good. I said on my preview, they made a difficult game for Villarreal, and they beat Rayo Vallecano.
All right, well, it is.
And now they beat Barca, so the last three games they're pretty impressive.
Yeah, I mean, look, it sounds good, but yeah, I think we can all agree it wasn't good enough from Barca. Look, guys, get in the chat, right? Let us know what you're saying about that embarrassment. We gave you guys Barca talk for fucking an hour, bro.
Can I say something real quick?
Right.
It'll be less than 30 seconds.
Go ahead.
So everybody here is hitting the panic button, and you guys are celebrating. That's fine. You guys can have your day. I just want to remind you guys something. This is the second game Barcelona lost in 2025, and we're 2 points away from Real Madrid, and we're gonna face them in October 26th.
Welcome.
Yeah, but bro,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry,
Hey, look, don't be trying to give no reasoning
Yeah.
and no logic.
Keep this for
I don't
our
want to hear logic right now.
Hold on.
I don't want to hear logic.
Miguel, I'm going to use your own logic. Miguel, I'm just going to use...
I can't hear everybody at the same time.
I came here, bro. It's because I wanted to take my cooking, bro. Because listen, patience is a virtue. You understand what I mean, right? And sometimes, bro, our moment will come. And when our moment comes, bro, none of you guys hide, bro. Because
You had your
Today,
moment a week
hold
ago.
it, my
we
brother.
didn't.
Sit
We
there
didn't.
and
Okay, I'm
hold.
just saying, bro. Don't
You
hide.
had your
Don't
moment.
hide when we. Don't hide when we get our moment.
Hold on, wait,
Please,
bro.
don't hide, bro. I'm talking to you,
Bro.
Sam, because you weren't here when we were cooking you guys.
One at a time. One at a time.
Hide, bro.
Can I
Especially-
Hold on, wait,
just
but
speak to
Omar,
Miguel?
did you
Because
forget?
let me
you
remind
had
you,
your-
bro. If we win El Clasico, it's Barca in 5.
It's over.
Okay, bro.
Brother,
I just want to remind you that.
Win it, bro. Win it.
How
first.
quick
we
did
win
they forget?
Barca
You
in
had
5,
your-
bro.
You literally were cooking us just a week
Barca
ago. Last
Can I
Monday.
just respond to Miguel? Just one quick thing. Miguel, I hate to break it to you, my bro, but I'm going to use another quote that you said. We are not the same Barcelona as last season.
We're not.
So-
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so I'm telling you something right now, mate. If you had said this last season, I would have heard the argument. But now, bro, you ain't even half of what you are last
All
season.
right. Well,
bro.
congratulations on winning El
By all
Clasico.
means,
Then.
I heard
look,
this
fair
when we
enough,
lost
guys.
to
We
Osasuna
do
last
have
season.
to
Congratulations,
I
Sam,
heard,
on winning El
listen, I heard
Clasico.
this when we
I
lost to
never said
Osasuna last
that,
season.
but
We
you
lost-
need to,
we lost
Miguel, you
4-2
need to
to
calm down
Osasuna.
out there with
Remember,
saying
bro?
only 2 points.
Yeah.
Remember, bro, we lost two.
You ain't the same as
we
last
lost
season.
to Osasuna 4-2 last season. I heard the same thing.
In the
My
same
brother,
match day as
It's
well.
I
you
said the same thing, bro.
I've lost
you
the dressing room.
benched
My brother,
how
your red light
many
is green.
players?
Red
This
light
is
is
no
green.
Some bad,
shit.
but I just don't like what I'm seeing.
All right,
Dude,
but
but
guys, look.
this fan base cannot take an L, bro. Like seriously, we hit the panic button right away.
Panic,
Yeah,
panic.
okay. Guys, run the likes up, right? Subscribe to everybody. Okay, so now before we talk about the best team to ever grace the country of Spain, right? Real Madrid, of course. We do have to just give you a quick update on the chaos predictions. Obviously, it's the international break, so there's no predictions that need to be given for like the next 2 weeks. But here's the results from over the week. Now, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I had a generational 3 straight perfect scores, bruv. Volume, you thought it was comfy at the top? I'm here. I'm here, Volume. I'm here, bro. No. But look. So, guys, Volume still stays number 1, but we are tied on points, right? Omar had the worst weekend. Man only picked up 1 point. Omar, you got to do better, bro. And no way did we just add Isco last week. And he's above Matrix. Matrix, I'm going to be real, bro. You might
Bro,
as well
I was
just
7
forfeit.
minutes away from a 3-pointer, man.
You might as
If
well
this
just
fucking
forfeit.
Mallorca, the
Calma,
pricks,
bro. This is
they
football karma.
equalized in
Football
the
karma, bro.
10th minute. I had 1-1,
Football karma,
and then
bro.
they
Yes,
go 2
let's
minutes
go.
after that, and they
Yo,
go
Hey,
Matrix,
Matrix.
going on,
No, in all seriousness, Matrix. Maybe you should come up with something like a settlement to where you just like withdrew the competition and you do something for a less of a sentence.
Mabara, the season only started, and for today, Barca volume turn the volume down and hold 4 of them.
Will,
Today, just
let me
hold
tell you
4 of
something.
them right
Will,
now,
you're a
Mabara.
fucking
4
fraud.
extra points for volume.
You're a
4
fraud.
extra points for volume, Mabara.
Yeah,
This week.
yeah,
This week, 4 extra points.
yeah, Haimar, Will, you, number one, let me tell you something right now. That Hijo de puta referee, if he had given me that fucking pen against Rodrigo, I would have had a 4-1 win against Villarreal,
Look at
3
the
points.
table. It says plus
Yeah?
4 on volume as
And
well.
not just
Look at
that. And not just that. Hold on. Let me just make something clear. Let me just make this clear as well. Will, you had to gaslight me into changing my fucking prediction
I
against
didn't gaslight.
Atletico.
All that I
Nah,
asked
you
were-
did, bro. Carlos.
All that because remember, he wanted to change his Real Madrid score prediction. So after he gave the Atleti one, I said, "Are you sure?" Because you want to change the other one. So are you sure that you want to
Remind me to
what
mute
you
you.
believe in, bro?
No.
Stick
Remind
to
me
what
to
you believe in.
remind me to
You
mute
pressure
you the
it,
next
bro.
time you try to convince me to do something else, bro. Yeah, that was tactics. Yeah, fairs. You got a Alonso masterclass tactic wise. You ain't doing that the next time, bro. I
Nah,
swear down.
You know, so real quick before I take this off screen and we do go to Madrid to like round off the show,
Remontada
I
incoming
did
from
just
me.
want to bring up a couple weeks
Remontada.
ago, the Barca boys were, oh, look at all of us at the top. Oh, funny how it's just the Barca guys. Hey, look, Volume's carrying you right now. Like Volume is moving
Hey,
like
I'm only 3
Yamal.
points. I'm only
Volume is moving like Yamal,
Give me a
right?
beat, bro.
Jonas was top. Look where he's at now.
Yo,
Jonas,
hey, that's
Jonas,
third, bro.
you're moving
He
like
can't change
Ferran
quickly.
Torres.
Be
And
patient.
Omar, who was up there, 1 point from 5 games that we predict. Brother, you need lashes. Omar moving like Lewandowski up front. This is mad. This is mad. But look, people, we'll keep you guys updated as always, right? Just wanted to show you guys that. But let's get into Real Madrid before we wrap up the show, right? Like, enough loser talk. Let's talk about the team that's lonely at
Top
the
of
top.
the league.
Top of the league.
Lonely at the
Once
top.
again, as we should be, taking care
Numero
of
uno.
business against Villarreal.
Varia.
Let's
Alright,
talk.
Will, let's just appreciate one thing.
Mm.
Vinicius number 1 because my man turned up, so fair fucking play. Number 2, Jude Bellingham when he came on and Camavinga.
Bro.
Unbelievable.
Kama has to start, bro.
Unbelievable. Man said against tired legs, bruv. Where was Danny Olmo again?
Broski,
For 90
shameless,
minutes. Oh,
bro.
yeah. He was nowhere. Oh, again. Exactly.
Hyping up 10 minutes, bro. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Oh,
He
guess
was
what?
better in 10 minutes.
Warrior, don't let him score against you, lot. Don't let him score against you, lot. Don't.
Warrior is
he
getting
already did.
cooked in
He
that
already
jacket
did,
right
so
now,
I'm
just
not-
like his team got cooked. Look at
I
it in
need to
the
see
winter
that, bro.
jacket right now. He's getting cooked alive.
We
in
got
there,
bigger fish to fry than letting Jude Bellingham score against us.
Yeah, man.
Babada, Jude Bellingham has already dunked on your face at your home
But we don't
stadium
care.
in front
We don't
of your
care.
fans, Babada. He has
I don't
already
care if
dunked
By
Jude
the-
Bellingham scores
2
against
times,
Barca.
By the
I
way,
don't care.
Villarreal
He has
benched the
I
best
care
2
who wins.
attackers.
Camp Nou, Babada.
It's
I
their
care
fault,
who
bro.
wins the
Dunked on
game.
him.
I
Come
care
on,
who
man.
wins the game.
But go on.
You already know about him dunking on you guys. Yeah, you are familiar
Bro,
to
we're
that.
not
Bro,
worried about
you
Bellingham.
don't know what the feeling of dunking us is in YouTube, bro. You've never
We
felt the feeling
dunked.
on
We
YouTube, bro.
dunked
Relax.
on your. We
Until
have
you beat
dunked
us,
on
bro,
you
you
too.
can't talk. Okay, bro?
So
You
we're
had
not
more
Superman.
opportunities to do it
It's
last
coming.
season.
Barcelona,
It's
you're
coming,
not
Omar.
Superman.
You
It's
did not
coming.
the whole of last
Your
season, bro.
back
4
line is red
opportunities.
like
You
this
did
It's
not do
coming,
it.
bro.
You did not do
right
it one
now,
time.
brother. That back line is
Relax,
wide
bro.
open.
No,
Deep
relax.
ball.
Relax, bro. Listen, wait till you win, then you can start talking about
Babada,
beating
you
us.
know,
Okay,
2
bro?
weeks, Matrix, bro.
You haven't beaten
They're
us yet,
holding
bro.
it.
You haven't beaten us, bro. You're about to lose 5 times in a row against Real Madrid, against Barcelona, bro.
How
Do
are
you
they talking?
understand what is going to happen, bro? Let me tell you something.
What is
Do
this,
not
bro?
let me
We
have a
saw
fifth-
what happened.
Do not,
you
do
hold
not let
four.
me have a fifth win against your club, bro. After the thing shit I
Have,
had to
my
hear
brother,
today.
right now, worry
Bro,
about
I'm
the
keeping,
red light
listen, man.
district at
I'm
the
holding,
back, my
listen,
brother.
there's a reason I
Omar,
was quiet for most of
Omar.
the stream, bro.
Just
I've
play
been
the
waiting.
highlight.
I'm trying to take
Ma,
all the
I
ammunition.
beg you,
Worry
bro.
about the
play,
back line.
play that highline
Man,
against
bro,
us,
don't
Omar.
do.
I
I played
beg
the
you.
highline 4
Okay.
times last season.
Yeah,
You didn't break
just
through it.
play
Talk
it
about
now.
the game.
That's
Different
Play
season,
it
bro.
now,
You're
my
busted.
G.
Bro, listen, we're
Play
not
the
worried about
highline
that.
before, then you'll
I
see
worry
what's
about
gonna
Wait,
happen.
I'm not worried.
Matrix, talk about the game, brother. Talk about the game
I
against
can't wait for
Villarreal.
Clasico.
Matrix,
I can't
talk
wait
about the
either.
game against Villarreal.
The game against Villarreal, of course, it was a tough
Roger,
game,
talk.
and I have to be honest, they could have scored in the first half. So big up Thibaut Courtois. Only God knows what would happen to that
keeper.
game if Villarreal had won 1-0 up. So I'm happy. In the second half, I already knew that Vini gonna have a good game
man,
because
listen,
the right back
you
got a
gotta
yellow
jump
card.
me. Don't worry about it.
But
I'm
Omar
good.
BYT, we are talking about
Omar,
Villarreal
man.
versus
Chill, bro.
Real Madrid. Yeah, I know you're rattled this week, my
Bro,
brother.
I am not
I
rattled,
know
bro.
you are
You're so
rattled.
excited
You,
because
bro, you are
you don't know
rattled.
the feeling of
are
You know it
rattled,
as well,
yeah?
Bro,
bro.
you do
Control
not
your
know what it's like
emotions,
to beat me.
Babada.
So when everyone else beats me, that's the only time you can celebrate, bro. Because
Yeah,
you
Babada,
can't
4-1,
beat
bro.
yourself.
Hold it.
This
You can't
Hold
week,
it, man.
Your
Omar
team can't
BYT,
beat me,
you
so
are
you gotta
holding
celebrate
for.
when I lose to
You're
other
lying,
teams, bro.
though,
That's
bro.
what that
Mabada,
means.
I
I don't
am
need to celebrate you
celebrating
guys
your
losing
misery.
against other
I
teams
am
because
on
I can
top
do
of
it
the
myself.
table. Where are you, Mabada?
Don't worry about it.
You are holding
I am
for
not
against
rattled, bro.
Sevilla
Listen,
this week.
listen, bro.
Bro.
The only person that's
There is
been
no
here the whole
listen. You
time
should
putting
be the
pictures
one
and pictures and
listening
pictures, bro.
right
This is
now,
the
my
happiest you've
friend.
ever been. This is the happiest you've ever
Of
been,
course,
bro.
I'm happy.
You're
got
so happy right
violated,
now because at the
Babada.
end
You
of the
got
day,
violated.
you know, bro,
got
your team
dog
can't
walked,
beat me.
Babada. Of course,
You
I'm gonna
lost
be
4 times
happy.
to me, bro, last season.
My
So
brother,
right
that's
now
in
you
the
Bro.
want
past.
to see
Stop
you
bringing
don't
up
want
Omar.
to
the
see
last
anyone
season.
beat me,
Worry
bro,
about
because
your team
you
now,
can't
my brother.
stand
You
it,
got
bro.
dusted away,
When
Omar. You got dusted
when's
away.
your Clasico,
Bro,
When
Why you
are you
talk
gonna
about
beat me?
Villarreal.
past,
Chill.
Omar
Are you
BYT?
gonna beat me in Clasico this season?
I'm gonna treat you the same. Don't worry.
Are you
I
gonna beat
don't
me in
even
Clasico
think
this
you're gonna
season?
show up if you lose their
Are you
Clasico.
going to beat me in the Clasico this season, bro?
Yes,
Listen.
easy
You
as
are?
well.
Okay, we got the clips.
Dusting
No
you
problem,
away,
bro.
Babada.
No problem.
What's
We
happening,
here
bro?
for
Dusting
it.
you away.
Make sure you don't run. Make sure
I
you don't
never
run, bro. I'm
run,
just
Babada.
saying, bro.
I'm
Do
telling
not
you
run, bro.
this
I don't
right
care
now.
what
That back
emergency
line
comes
looking
around.
like red
You
light
bring
this
your
week
ass
in
to
Yeah,
the
what
field.
what gives you this
Whatever
confidence,
I
bro?
get us at the panel, I'll forgive the rest of the panel, but I'm not forgiving you. You,
Babada,
you are
don't
getting
forget take a
fried
picture.
by me,
Write it
bro.
down.
Let me tell you that, bro.
This
You
game,
are getting
10,000
roasted.
lashes.
Do whatever you
You're
want,
getting
Babada.
roasted.
I don't care.
You're
Babada.
getting
Take
put in the line.
screen
You're getting
whatever
grilled.
you want.
Okay, bro? Like
Babada, for
the
now,
lamb in the fifth,
just
bro.
turn the
Trust me.
volume down.
Can we
Turn
can
the
we
Barca
just
volume
talk about
over
the
here.
game now?
I'm
And let
ready,
the man
bro.
speak
Yeah,
So
about
come
now,
on,
Villarreal.
yeah, they got swiped
It
away.
is what it is. It is what it is, bro.
So
This is the only
it
time you
is
can
what
have
it is
happiness,
then.
bro.
Babada,
You're not
Matrix, can we-
You're not
there,
even,
be
this is my
humble and
section,
hold
and
it.
you're still making it about Barca.
Bro,
Mavara,
This
you
is the
got
funny thing.
dusted away, Omar BYT. You got dusted away this week. You have to just sit there and hold it. Yeah, you're not in a place to talk right now,
You're still
Mavara.
talking about Barcelona, bro. That's how
Mavara,
rattled you are,
I'm
bro.
gonna talk
we live
about
rent-free
you
in your
the
head.
whole international
crazy.
break.
That's crazy,
All
bro.
the
When the
Barca
Madrid versus
fans out there,
Villarreal
I will be
segment, and you're still
cooking
talking
you
about
this whole
Barcelona.
2 weeks.
please.
That's how
This
much
whole
we live
2
in your
weeks,
head,
I
bro.
will be cooking
Damn.
Barcelona.
This guy
Barcelona.
thinks about Barcelona more than he
UEFA
thinks about Real
Lona,
Madrid. That's
I will be
actually
cooking-
crazy, bro. That's actually
I don't
crazy. He
even
actually thinks
this
about my
guy-
club.
Bro,
more than he
look
when
at
we
the
lost to
Barca fans,
Athletic,
they
it
have
was
no
the
Nah, bro,
same
you
energy.
see him in the group chat. He's always talking
Barca
about
fans
Barca.
have
That's the
no
only time he
shame.
actually has
No, he's
satisfaction.
not lying.
The
The
guy
guy
even
is
plays his
holding
team.
4 and he's
He always has to
yapping.
talk shit
The
about
guy is
Barca, bro.
holding 4
Release.
goals, 4 of them,
Barca.
and he's yapping.
No.
He's still yapping, Mawala. 4 wasn't enough,
Football
yeah?
news attack.
4 goals like this wasn't enough. He's still talking.
Hardcore.
Hold
bro.
it, Baba. Just hold, my brother. Hold. Is it difficult to hold? you want to always be the hammer, my brother.
say
This
pause
week,
after
you're not
that,
the
man.
hammer. You're the nail this week, my brother. Just get hammered this week, Omar BYT. Take it for now, my brother. If you win the El Clasico, give me
Yo,
that.
Magic,
But for
chill out,
now,
bro.
my brother, zip it and just listen.
Talking about that.
Bumper clock.
I'm gonna talk about your bum ass
Bro,
club.
can we talk about Real Madrid? The Madrid fans want to hear you
Bro,
talk
talk
about
about
Real
Madrid,
Madrid.
bro.
Why are you still talking about Barca? Damn.
Yeah,
Because
talk about
we
Villarreal,
have
bro.
a certain rattled Barca fan here that don't want to let me speak about the Villarreal game.
This is beautiful, man.
This is too good, bro.
So can
That
I
was
speak
fun.
about the Real?
The
Can I
obsession
speak
is
about
crazy,
the Real
man.
Madrid game? Is it okay, Omar BYT? You want to pour some more salt, Mama? Relax. Tough game. We got the job done, my brother. That's the only thing that matters. Yeah, I don't care if the goals are ugly or beautiful or whatever. At the end of the day, the only thing that I care about are to collect those 3 fucking pointers. That's all that matters. When we get to May, nobody gonna speak about how you perform, how you scored your goals. Nobody gives a shit. They only care about the amount of points you have collected. Right now, I collected my 3 points. You got dusted away.
Okay, so
of course I'm gonna be happy
it's about results, huh? No, okay, so we agree it's about results. It's about results.
Yes.
Okay,
So
no
what was your
problem.
result
Listen,
again?
no, hold on, wait. Listen,
What was your
Will,
result again?
I'm just
Let me
saying,
hear.
guys, chat. You heard what he said. He said it's not about performance. It's about result. Listen, if Barcelona scrap their next win, I don't want to hear a single peep from you about performance. Okay, bro?
Square, you are facing
You
Girona.
didn't
brother.
win though, bro.
No, I don't. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. If we win 1-0, bro, I don't want to hear you talk about the performance, bro. Because you said a win is what matters.
I'm
Okay?
not gonna talk
No, I'm
about
just
your
saying,
dusty
bro.
ass team.
With Madrid, it's always
talking about La Liga.
a win. Is just it's all about winning. That's no. They don't care about how.
Barca
They
volume.
because
Look
No,
you're
at
the
it's not
guys
true.
capable
That's
of
not
playing
true, bro.
beautiful
Don't be
football,
shameless.
Miguel. Do we have to remind you? You're the
Look
guys
at
that
the
capable of
table,
playing
Barca
beautiful football.
volume. Yes, my brother. Sit there and think about the table right now, man.
What I
If
said, it's a
Barca
fact,
cared more
bro.
about winning, then you guys would.
No, it isn't, bro.
Hold on, I have a question. Hold on. If we're
Just
so
a-
garbage, if we're
Well,
so hold
why
on,
are
Sam,
these
hold on.
guys talking?
Sam,
Why
Sam,
are
Sam.
these guys talking
You
like
guys
they're
played terror. You guys
supposed
played
to?
terrorist
Talking about
football
Barca
against
winning,
Manchester
Manchester
City.
City,
That's how
talking
you guys
about
beat
us.
them. You
So
guys
we
don't
did
hear
not
how
go
good
out.
you
Terrorist
play.
football.
Which
No,
year?
you lost.
We won the
Which year?
Champions
Against
League, bro.
Manchester City, you guys played
Last year we didn't
terrorist
play
It was
football.
the
terrorist
Champions
football.
League, bro.
Like
23, 24.
we touched them.
About that, bro.
Matrix.
I don't
Touched them last
I'm
year.
not talking about the. I'm
Wait,
talking
wait,
about
Sam, wait.
the one where you guys
23,
eliminated
24.
them in the
Let
Not
Barca
the-
speak
All right,
first.
all right.
Who won?
Wait.
Fair enough,
Miguel,
fair
who
enough.
won? Who
not
won?
the last
Hold on,
one.
wait. But hold on, wait.
Miguel, who won?
But here's the
But
thing,
you guys
though,
get it
Ryu.
done. That's my point. But you guys get it done.
Yes,
That's
what I'm
fine.
saying. Hey, look, to win, sometimes you got to be pragmatic. This is the problem with Barca. You try and play sexy football every single match.
Exactly,
It's
bro.
just not working when it comes to the
Not always,
bigger
bro.
games in the international tournament.
Well, we say that, but hold up, Xavi adapted and he got cooked, so that's not 100% true.
No, I mean, but Xavi was only there for 2 seasons. The
But he
first
got
season,
cooked because Barca. It's the Barca philosophy. So it doesn't sit well to just
yeah,
like.
but
play
the Barca
defense.
philosophy
bro.
is losing.
Yeah.
Okay,
11
I mean,
years, no Champions League,
This
bro.
guy, bro, that's insane.
That's what it is.
Philosophy,
Like
bro.
that's the pretty football, but it's
Well,
you
not
know,
last
you know,
year. Not last year.
bro. You walk
Not
No,
last
bro,
year.
this is
We
not
didn't win the
shit.
Champions
literally walked right into that.
Say it again, Omar.
Now I'm talking about violence. I said you walk right into that. When you talk about beautiful football, bro, you were just giving him another reason to throw shots at us. You gotta stop. You gotta stop falling, bro. These guys are
That's
throwing
big,
the fish hook,
yes.
and you're just falling for it, bro.
You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know
How
what
is he
I'm doing.
laughing at you, bro?
No, all I'm saying is this: if
Nah,
we're
come
so
on.
hold up, if we're so garbage, how come you guys are only 2 points ahead? If we're so garbage,
Bro, who
Because
says
we-
we are
Brother, you were
perfect, though?
just ahead of us. You
My
only-
brother.
I know, but
It was
like,
not
bro,
matter.
You
Why
guys,
is it
wait, hold on,
close?
wait. Last season
Why
was
is it
last
2
week was the only week we
We
were top
caught
of the
your
table the whole
ass.
season.
Barca,
That was
yeah.
the only time we
Caught
were
your
top
ass,
the whole
brother.
season, bro.
Brother,
The
we
whole
were
season.
top of the
This
league
is not
until
last season,
Atleti.
Omar BYT. This is not
Omar,
last
we were
season. Wake up
top
to
of the
reality.
league until we lost to Atleti. What are you talking about?
Exactly, bro. We were on the top of the league for 1 week. But you guys acting like we've been top
Thank
of
And
the
you
league.
gave
for
us-
keeping it warm. Thank
Bro.
you for keeping it warm.
1 week
Thank
in
you.
the bottle
Give me
and
that-
immediately bottle.
Bro,
The
after
Kings
one
are
game,
back
bro.
on
Are you
top.
actually being serious?
The
After
Kings
one
are
game.
back on top.
Will,
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Will,
get up out of here.
Okay,
Bro,
so what's
Will,
happened between the Real
can I
Madrid and
remind you,
Villarreal
Will?
people?
Can I
Wait,
remind you
what
last
guys-
season at this
Yeah,
time? You were
please,
top of the
bro.
table.
Come on,
Will,
man.
repeat that
We
again.
can't speak about the game.
Who
Omar is
back
too
on top
rattled
again, Will?
tonight. We can't speak
The
about the
Kings are
other.
back on top. Isco, talk to me about the game, brother. Go ahead.
You
Look,
don't like
look,
it when
look,
I
Damn
do
it,
it.
bro.
look how easy it
Oh,
is
you
to
don't
rattle
like it
him.
when I
Look,
do it, how Matrix? See? Now you know how
look
we
how
feel every
easy it
time
is to
we're
rattle
talking
him. I
and
can
getting
say
correct.
one word.
Now you
Go
know.
off.
Now you
Chill,
know.
bro.
I don't care, bro.
One
Listen, other Madrid
I
fans,
can say
Sam,
one word,
Will, and
Sevilla.
Isco, I'm my
Now
bad,
he's
bro. But
rattled
Matrix,
immediately.
screw you, bro. I'm gonna get on your skin the whole stream, bro.
Omar, Sevilla.
I'm in the
Sevilla.
mood
One
today,
word
bro.
is enough for you.
Now you
Sevilla,
know what
bro.
it's like, bro. When we're in our segment and you can't shut up.
Bro,
Now you know, bro.
chill,
Now
bro.
you
Brother,
know the
you cooked me
always
when we lost
talking
against
us, bro.
Atletico Madrid. Payback is a bitch. Karma is
No,
a
payback
bitch.
is a bitch.
Yes,
She's
bro.
here to
You're right.
bite you
Payback
in
is
the
a bitch.
ass now
I'm a
tonight.
Let
man, bro.
Isco
Don't
talk,
worry about
man.
it.
Let
I
Isco
am a
talk about the
patient
game.
man, bro. I'm
Isco, go
a
ahead, man.
patient man, bro. bro. Don't worry about it. I'm a patient
I'm waiting,
man.
bro.
El
I'm not
Clasico is coming
worried.
soon.
Hold,
I
Can I
can't wait.
speak, Omar?
hold.
Oh, don't worry
Bro,
about it, bro.
I'm
Barca
saying you
is
guys
tight.
had a
We'll be here
bro.
for it.
You guys had a
But
7-point lead.
I'm
Omar.
gonna stop it.
Hold.
Bro, they had it.
Come on,
Guys,
man.
what's funny?
Don't worry
You know,
about it.
you know, a lot of us Barca
Barca
fans.
fans,
we had-
don't worry.
Brother,
Don't worry, Barca
Omar,
fans. We will get our
Worry,
move, bro.
Barca fans.
El Clasico is
Worry.
coming soon. We
The
will get
Barca
our move.
out.
And when we
Coming.
do,
Worry.
trust me, man.
The Barca fans are Matrix. The Barca fans are
honestly, if
out.
we win, bro, I'm dressing up like the Grim Reaper. I'm dead ass serious, bro. I am dressing up as the Grim Reaper.
Why are
bro.
we still
That's
talking
how
about the El
get all your
Clasico, bro?
souls.
All right, guys. Let
Yeah,
Isco
you heard
jump
me,
in.
bro.
All right.
Last
look,
season,
back
FC
to where we
Omar
are,
UIT.
right? Let Isco jump in, let Sam go. And
Chill,
I mean,
bro.
Matrix, did you even finish your point, bro?
Yeah,
But I'm
Matrix, bro.
telling you, I can say one word and all the Barca fans are rattled.
All right, look,
I can't
stop.
even speak
All
out.
right. Matrix, finish your point. Isco go, Sam go, then show done. Like, come on, guys, come on.
Shout out to Vini. Best game I have seen from him in months. Okay, I've been bashing him a lot. He showed up that game, so I'm not gonna bash him. I give it to him. But again, I don't want to see Vini Jr. ever take penalties at Real Madrid ever again. Please, don't let him take penalties. He was lucky he scored that goal. Just let Kylian do the job. Yeah.
He only did it
We
for
got the
confidence.
3 points now.
I don't think he's gonna do that again. He just did it for confidence.
Yeah, but still, bro,
Whatever
you
it is,
shouldn't
bro,
do that.
I don't trust Vini with penalties. I saw it last season as well. He missed against Atletico, all of these man. But I don't trust that guy with the penalties. But again, we take the 3 points. We move. Getafe away next is a tough game. So we done the job. Villarreal, everyone want to downplay that. They were third place. And I know a lot of anti-Madridistas had hopes that Real Madrid gonna lose some points in this game. We done our job, and that's it, Babada. We move. That's it.
Go ahead.
Can I ask what you guys think about the red card the Villarreal player got?
It should have been a red card.
Yeah, it's not a yellow, bro.
Yeah, no.
I thought you said it was soft in your match.
Yeah.
The challenge is not a yellow card, but again, the guy was already on a
Yeah,
yellow.
it's
and
the
he was already on
circumstances.
the 2 fouls. Let me
No.
explain.
So it wasn't a direct red, but Vinicius
was a yellow, yeah.
did. He definitely
But
did.
sometimes, the referees would tell the
I
player,
wanna
"Mama, you
clarify
already
something real
committed
quick
2
about
fouls
that,
on a
because
yellow."
I
Wait,
don't
volume.
understand why, according to BAR, they can't review a second yellow, but they do review the straight
No, they
yellows.
can't.
To a straight red. So to
Yeah.
me,
They can't.
it's a very nonsensical ruling here, because
Well, they didn't
how come
review-
a straight red is reviewable but not a second yellow? I
No,
don't understand.
I mean, like, that's a good
Rules,
point.
bro. Rules are trash.
But they also
No,
didn't
the
review
standards
the
of
clear
rules in La
pen.
Liga.
Yeah, it's honestly
They also
trash.
didn't
You
review
guys don't
the clear pen
understand.
on Rodrigo.
Hold on, Matrix.
Yeah, the last one should have been
No,
penalty.
Somebody
let me
reported,
just
somebody
explain. Just
reported
explain.
That was the pen.
no, that's fine. That you're talking about the game. I'm talking about the ruling as it stands. Like,
No,
Okay,
second
let's
yellow,
go.
they can't
Jump in,
check.
brother.
Matrix,
Jump in.
say it,
Come
say
on,
it.
come on.
Look,
Go ahead,
sometimes maybe the challenge itself wasn't a yellow card. I'm not gonna say that challenge was a yellow card, okay?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
But sometimes when the player is on a yellow and he commits even 1 or 2 more fouls, the referee will tell him, "Mabada, 1 more foul and you're
Yeah,
out.
and-
I'm not gonna give
yeah.
you a yellow card now, but if you commit 1 more foul, I'm gonna give you the second yellow." And the donkey,
But it's not a
Villarreal
foul,
right
though.
back,
That's
Mabada,
not a
the
foul.
donkey. He committed
bro, but-
another foul. That's a foul. Maybe it's not a yellow card, but it's still a foul.
Nah,
No,
I
it's
mean,
not
like,
a
all that
foul.
he did was
It's
just
not,
put his
bro.
hands on
It's
Vinny's
not.
chest.
Matrix, it's not, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I mean,
Vinny
Vinny was smart.
So, like,
Yeah, Vinny sold it, bro.
when
The
I
ref-
saw
it's the
it,
ref- it's
I
the
thought
referee's
that
fault.
the guy slapped Vinny in the face, like trying to
Yeah,
defend
it wasn't.
him.
It was.
But all that he did was put his arm and it hit Vinny's chest, and then he falls
Yeah.
down. I think
These
Vinny sold it.
Brazilians, man, they're very
I think he sold it.
tactical. They're
But
very.
let's go.
I mean, to
Talk
be fair,
to me,
Will,
brother.
I was watching your stream
Okay.
yesterday, and you actually called it in. You actually called
What's
it.
this, man?
Bro,
When-
people think that I'm biased.
That's the
I
thing.
call-
That surprised me because when Will
I
Will
call
called,
out
I
a
was like,
lot of stuff.
Yeah, Will
Nah,
actually speaking. Actually,
All right, hold on, wait.
I can't
Objective.
believe it.
Before we
I
let
actually thought
Isco
this guy was
go,
a Vinny
since we're
Glazer.
just jumping in, let me just
Right.
grab these supers. Then Isco's gonna talk about the game, right? Big up to Raw Killer says, big up to the Madridistas. I guess also Barca fans too. Now, big up Raw Killer, man, for always supporting. Appreciate you, bro. And sorry that I didn't grab these earlier. Like, we were just in like the middle of it.
He's
I
a
wasn't
real
thinking
one.
about the supers. Big up to my guy Touchline. Says, isn't life just wonderful? Hey, look, Touchline actually got to smile this weekend. Manchester United, a rare
you don't hear
point.
that often.
Fucking hell. You know what? Big up
United
Touchline.
won, Liverpool lost.
And then shout out to La Paris. Bonjour. Anyways, says, from losing to our B attack to getting touched for 97 minutes by Sevilla and
Deserved
80-year-old
11
Alexis
points.
Sanchez. Wallahi, I didn't deserve this hate watch. Deserved 11th place
Yeah,
nominee.
man.
Hashtag
Yeah, that's crazy,
bent
bro.
over FC. Now,
By the
that's
way,
crazy, bro.
quick note,
Get this
quick
trolled
side
out of
note.
here, man.
An
Bent over
80-year-old,
FC is crazy.
80-year-old Alexis Sanchez was better than Brick Dani Olmo.
True.
And
So
Ferran.
much better, bro. So
And
much
Lewandowski.
better.
That's the point. Okay, now Isco, please.
Let's go, man.
Isco go, people, please.
Yeah,
Jackson
Vinny-
out Villarreal. Go ahead.
bro. We started once again. We cannot finish chances, bro. We need to finish chances better. Franco, bro, just finish your chances. If he works on his finishing, good. We got the win. Vinny got this performance, man. I was happy. The red card is, yeah, that's shameless, bro. Vinny was shameless, genuinely. That's not a yellow. But as Matrix said, bro, he was doing too much. He was doing too much the whole game. He was fouling Vinny, and that's what you get, bro. Like, it's not a yellow, in my opinion. But the referee clearly told him before, bro, don't do this anymore, or I'm going to book you again, bro. And the penalty as well. Don't give it to Vinny anymore, bro. That cannot happen, bro. And Mbappe is supposed to be going for the Ballon d'Or. Like, don't give your penalties to Vinny for confidence or being nice
is
for
such an elite
media,
penalty taker, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Such an elite.
By the way, but Isco, but can I ask you a question, right? And
yeah.
So, and you, like, you're in the chat, right? And you know how I get on to, like, volume, like, oh, there's, like, no ego problem. You know how I always, like, tag, like, volume.
Yeah.
Like that. Even though I don't like that Vinny took that pen because he should have missed that. Wouldn't you say that shows that there's great chemistry between these two players, and it's not really an ego thing?
I wouldn't say get great chemistry, but it's a goodwill to make things work. I think because remember, Cristiano Ronaldo said this nicer than anybody else said. Like, I don't care what happens outside. I don't care what happens on the like if we go out to dinners or whatever. I care what happens on the field, and I care about
Vinicius, right? For example,
Mbappe's paying it back. Because remember, Mbappe's paying it back because Vinicius did this for Mbappe when Mbappe was going through his slump.
True.
Yeah, so that's chemistry. Wait, but let us go.
Can I say this about what your point?
Omar, go.
Just that quickly, right? Go ahead. The chemistry thing, let me just be clear here, right? Chemistry and being friends is two different things. So, because sometimes you can see two players who genuinely don't like each other outside of football who are incredible as teammates. Andy Cole and
like an example.
Yeah, Andy Cole,
Salah and Mane, bro. Salah and Mane.
Those two hated each other, but at Manchester United they cooked. You understand what I mean?
Even Neymar
they
didn't like each other.
Right, but
okay, wait. So Omar, so that's actually a good point. But at the same time, then I could say, okay, fair enough. But it shows that they're not being egotistical in terms of like.
No, and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but Mbappe could be saying, Mbappe could be saying it's better for the team if Vinicius can get his confidence
and that's
high.
great.
And that's the thing. And that's what's important, because here's the thing, Will. I feel like chemistry, that's something that is built from what you do on the pitch. Sometimes you don't have to like each other, you have to be friends. You can be teammates, not hate each other. But there can be a connection between the two. I think with Vinny,
and he didn't want.
I feel like they're very close outside of football.
But you must remember this. He didn't want me to come on Chaos to call him Mbappe, so he gave it to Vinny.
Fair enough. Wait, but go ahead, though, bro.
You know what?
Yeah, I agree with Volume and Omar, bro. It's like 50-50, bro. They're nice to each other. Maybe they are building a little bit of chemistry, but bro, he still should take it. Mbappe still should take it, bro. And other than that, I have to big up Xabi because of the substitutions, actually, bro. I like his substitutions a lot. When Camavinga and Jude came on, they were nice, bro. And Camavinga and Jude, bro. They have to be both of them have to be starting. Just Camavinga offers something. I just don't know, bro. I think he's generational, bro. Camavinga is so good, man. So good. Yeah, bro. He's just so different to anybody else, bro. He's just so different.
I think he has that world-class potential, Isco, but I think Camavinga's just been so inconsistent, bro.
I know, bro. The injuries are just
injuries.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
I mean, to be fair, remember when that season when you guys won the double, he was one of your better players because he was
Camavinga in the Champions League.
And that season was fit for most of the season.
Under Xabi, Camavinga should find his best form since being at the peak.
Exactly, bro. It's his system. That's his system.
There is another thing. There is another thing that my man did that I really liked.
Well, yeah, let Sam go and then you could jump in. Just so that
Fede Valverde.
Yeah.
Yes.
Play him
right back. Right back though. He doesn't want to play.
No. I don't give a shit.
I've been saying this for time.
Yeah. Keep him at right back.
What about say right back though, Sam? I would say right wing back.
Yeah, but Habibi,
exactly,
right,
bro.
Yeah, Habibi, right wing back, right back,
right
back, right wing back, right Gosling back, whatever. Yeah. I don't give a shit.
Have you guys seen what Honest did with
hold up, my brother. Hold up. Yeah, because this is El Capitano we're talking about now. Keep El Capitano there. All right. And then put Jude in the 8, put Arda in the 10, just like you've been doing. Then either put Chouameni or Camavinga there. Me personally, I don't mind either or. But keep Fede Valverde there because he's going to cook there. So listen, and Vinny, for the love of fucking Christ God, please and please and please keep this shit now consistent. Keep this form now consistent. At least keep this until the El Clasico. And perform like this against Miguel, Warrior, Omas, and Younes team. Then, my brother, we can start having a chat.
Bro, I'm
But
telling you, he's
do not drop a stinker against Getafe now.
he's
and
dropping
make
a
it-
stinker, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Oh, 100%.
But Sam, can I
This is
just
the
ask
thing.
you, bro, you
It's
think
just the
it's
thing
a-
now.
Wait, hold on, wait.
So,
Hold on,
at the
wait,
end of
real
the
quick. Let Volume jump in after Sam, then you can jump in.
and then,
Let Volume
bro,
first.
with all due respect, look, whatever happens, that game now against Getafe, because now let's just be honest now. Mbappé was shit. My man still scored. So fair enough. Now, Getafe coming up. Bro, I don't give a toss how you win that game. I don't give a
Caramba.
shit if it's the most disgusting goal ever. I don't give a toss if it's an own goal win. I don't give a toss. Win me that game before El Clasico. Just win me that game. And then we can start having a serious conversation. I mean it. Yeah?
Okay.
But just keep it going. And listen, Will, we went spectacularly good.
I agree.
But I do think with Bellingham and Camavinga now coming back, especially when they're going to be pretty much fully fit after the international break, because I think both of them are staying at Madrid. Both of them are going to be staying.
Mhm. Yeah. No,
Bro.
Camavinga is there, I think.
No, I don't think he is there. I don't think
Yeah,
he is.
yeah, he went to France.
He went
was
to France,
very-
bro. Yeah, I saw the photo.
Okay, cool. He's not gonna play. Yeah, but he's not going to play. So do you know what?
Shush, man,
Bring them
shush.
back in. Just bring them back in
Hi, man.
and let them cook.
All right, Volume, jump in, brother. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
All right,
Volume.
I'll be quick. No, as a Barca fan, this was a tough game to watch because I feel like Villarreal lost this game before it even started.
Yeah.
Why are they leaving now Pepe out on the bench?
Yeah, they
Like,
left
you see
that.
how
They
he
were-
was
they were
cooking
scared.
Carreras in the second half?
Scared, bro.
I can believe it, dude. Why is he getting left out of the starting lineup? I can't understand for the life of me. I don't think Madrid is still playing for what Xavi Alonso wants. I feel like in this game, for example, I don't think it was a good Real Madrid game. I think it was a game where Vinícius Jr. just showed out. But one thing I would say as a Barca fan, it's frustrating for me because Real Madrid has a lot of good players, a lot of superstars that have a lot of individual qualities. And sometimes most of the time, it's like the team doesn't play well, but they don't need to. As long as one person shows up, and then in this game, it's just a perfect example. Like, Mbappe wasn't doing anything. Arda Güler mid-game, but Vinícius Jr. couldn't be stopped on the left. And the Villarreal coach never did anything about it. It's like the whole game he said, okay, yeah, you can have your way on that left flank, no problem. And Vinícius in the second half just turned it up, man. Like, it's frustrating when it's not Vinícius, it's Mbappe. When it's not Mbappe, it's freaking Militao scoring a goal from outside the box. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I don't even know what else to say. But when it comes to, like, I just feel like this season it's going to be hard for Barcelona to win it. And this game entitles it because, look, Real Madrid is winning this game. Every game they play, they already winning 1-0. Mbappe has scored every single game except for Mallorca. That's the
And
only
he
game
scored
he
two
didn't score
offside
a
goals,
goal.
bro.
And last game he didn't even play well, like to Sam's credit. And he scored a goal. It wasn't a great goal or anything, but dude, he's scoring every single time, every single game. Dude, Madrid is like winning 1-0 before the game even started. It was frustrating.
So very quickly, so I'll say this about the game, right? Just like Volume said, I don't understand this. I feel like the Villarreal coach did not show any bravery coming into the Bernabeu.
Scared.
The guy came
Yes.
in, he came with a skeptical like to bench both, not one, but both of your best players, right? Who have been cooking before this game. Just shows that this guy wasn't coming into this game to win. He was just coming in to try to get a draw at least, right? Because you saw what happened when he brought in Pepe and the Georgian striker. The guy came in and scored an amazing goal, right? It shows you. I mean, in that first half, they had two great chances to score, right? Gay had a one-on-one, which he missed, right? If that was the Georgian striker, it could have been a different story. But here's what I'm going to say about the game, right? one thing I would say that's good for Madrid is that yes, you guys are winning when performance-wise, you're not getting the performances, but the win is what matters, right? And when it comes to Vinny, what I would say the difference between Vinny this season is from Vinny last season is one thing that's similar is the performances. I think that he's performing very similar to how he performed last season. The difference is this time around, he's actually still been able to manage to get goals in even games where he's not having his best. You understand what I mean, right? So
he's a bit better though, bro.
What's that?
He's a bit better than last season, bro. You have to admit.
Because
guys, we only have 3 minutes left. So like Omar,
that's the point. Isco, the difference is last season he wasn't scoring like in the rate that he is now. So last season he was much worse. I feel like this season he's actually, even in games where he's not playing, he's still been able to find goals. Where he's the difference between you guys winning and losing, even in games where he's been quiet for most of the game, right? Okay. And that's not even a bad thing, to be fair, right? Because that means that at least you can have a stinker, but at the end of the day, Vinny can just turn up out of nowhere and get a goal. You understand what I mean, right? And that is scary for like an opponent because Vinny doesn't have to perform to score a goal, right? But for you guys, I'll be honest, it is infuriating for me as a Barca fan because I feel like you guys are not playing well, but you're still getting the results. And sometimes it's a result game. And like Matrix said earlier, right? I don't even disagree with that point, right? At the end of the day, the game is about winning. The team's not always the team that performs the best that usually wins. Sometimes some teams can play beautiful football and not win the trophies because they're not getting the wins themselves. Too many draws. Yeah. So it is what it is.
Yeah,
I mean, Jonas, like last week, brother.
Yeah, bro. I'm be mad. I was very mad at Villarreal because of their starting lineup, right? And I thought he just left it too late, bro. I thought you got to play to win. And like Omar said, that guy legit played to get a draw at the Bernabeu. That's what happened. But I do want to give Madrid a little bit of credit. I don't like giving them credit, bro. Mbappé, every single game he scores. Every single game Mbappé scores. The question is it a brace or is it one?
Best player in the world right now. Let's
right now, yes. But Mbappe's cooking. I like that Clasico, bro. I'm be real. I'm shocked if he doesn't score. I'll be so real. And I have to say this about Madrid. Madrid's doing a lot of the basics well. Like that's like this game they didn't play well. Everybody played mid, in my opinion. But everybody got like a 6, 7 out of 10. Legit. So when Buddy plays like a 7 out of 10, everybody presses. You do the basics. You get a bit lucky. This is how football works. You get a little own goal. You get a penalty. That's what happens. So Barca's got to go back to doing the basics well, pressing well. Because I'm seeing Madrid do the basics better than us right now so far, bro.
I saw this.
Big up Rodrigo. Big the fuck up Rodrigo for that. For this comment.
But you're saying big up to Rodrigo, but this is like
big up after they show up, bro.
Ever. Like, you better not fucking lose.
No,
I mean,
losing to us.
Like, do I need a player to say this? I know this already.
No, but fair fucking play. Because my man's like, last season unacceptable. Now you better fucking it back. Fair fucking play.
So what happened to the Villarreal Barça game?
Yo, bro, I'm gonna be real. And it's on
we don't have time.
As a host, lack of time management, bro. Like we talked about Barca for like an hour.
Yeah, well, that's the thing.
Yeah. So I mean, look, maybe
at least it's not confirmed. FIFA has to sign it still, so it's not confirmed.
Oh, really? Okay. Because I thought that you
were so it goes like this.
They'll probably sign it.
UEFA
it's true.
has given the okay, but it's not 100% confirmed until FIFA signs off on it.
All right, so then that sounds like the perfect topic for Friday. Yeah, because it's international break. It'll be a bit slow. Perfect. But look, guys, we're gonna wrap up here. Great episode of Football Chaos. Big up to everybody that joined. Big up to the Barca fans for being good sports about it as well. Look, that El Clasico is going to be Matt. Real quick, I want to just bring this up on stream. So Dave threw out an idea for El Clasico. Now I don't know if everybody's gonna be on board with it, but I would be open to hosting it. Dave said for us to do like a watch along, like everybody's together though, bro. Like for El Clasico,
yes, bro.
Like on stream doing a watch along. I'll probably host it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that could be something,
Imagine a Clasico.
It's like a chaos.
That's such a good idea, bro.
Like we have it on StreamYard. We're all here. Game is
on. Hold on.
There's
one problem though. Because what if somebody sees the game a goal before? That's kind of
that's
can you share screen?
We're gonna be the black and we're gonna put what time it is in the game. so that we can know who
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah,
is
yeah,
and
yeah,
whoever
yeah.
is
Like, we'll
ahead.
all
We just
sync
tell them,
up.
yo.
No.
No.
But what if
just
you
share
can't? But what if
screen
you
on
can't
Discord,
pause though?
and
But
everyone
what if you
is watching
can't
the game
pause?
on the stream there.
Yeah,
Everyone
No,
is
bro,
watching
you
the
can't.
same
how
stream
about
on
this? How about
Discord.
when
wait,
the
hold on,
match
hold on.
kicks off, you pause it until
Hold
everybody
on, wait.
kicks off
Hold on,
at the same
wait.
time.
Just one second.
Too much
Okay, wait.
work, bro.
So Matrix, you can't share. I can't show the game on stream.
Yeah, you
No,
can.
no, on
No,
Discord.
not on stream.
it's
On
not
stream.
about
Look,
on
look,
the
wait,
screen.
Oh,
wait.
wait.
Like
We
the
could
time.
do Discord. If everybody
Discord.
joins
Babara,
my
this is what I'm
Discord, I
saying.
should have a
You
link
just
for it.
create a private group with all of us, and then one of our guys will share his screen and share his stream there, and everyone just watches that stream, and
Oh,
we can all
okay.
of
So
us
like
be
we're
on
all
same
seeing
time.
the exact same feed. Okay,
Right.
that makes. Look, guys,
Yes,
look,
yes.
chat.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. We have a few weeks, right? Whoever would like to do that, then it should be something.
Oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
That would be
I'm down
super
too.
fun.
Don't worry about
But
it.
look, smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe. Big up to Football Matrix. Big up to Blancos, Isco, Barca Volume, Warrior Cooler, Omar BYT. Big up Barca Reacts. Shout out Dally. Kevin came through as well. Action-packed show. Look, international break. There's definitely some news though that's come out. Like, did you guys see Plettenberg linked Barca and Real Madrid saying that we're going both for Marguerite
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Gahey?
Yeah, I
So
saw
look, like
my
there's some news
Interesting.
coming out. Should be some
There's
content.
gonna be good things coming out.
Yeah. Look, it's gonna be content coming out from everybody that's up here. So
Hey,
make
before
sure
we
to
go,
show my guys some
Hey.
love. Look,
International break.
yeah. Look,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is gonna redirect you over to Zaire Talks. He's
Yeah,
doing the
Zaire's
stream
live.
right now. And also, if you guys want that video that I dropped earlier where we played the Barca fans reactions, I'll drop it in the Discord. Join the Discord. You guys can get that video. And like I said earlier, we will be doing that for when Madrid lose and for when we're going to be fair here, right? So hopefully Madrid don't lose. But, we'll see. Big up everybody. And yes, people, let Zaire know Carnage Raid.